Taking a look at Utah. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of...
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's King. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
The wide open look for Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Gobert, the pass to Burks. Back to Gobert, inside. And again, the basket from King. King's got 6. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Durant against Hayward. Jordan the screen. Here's Westbrook. Utah with the rebound. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, they lost the momentum, and it's a bit surprising that that one got away from them because for long stretches, they were the better team.
Well, if you only look at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. I mean, it was a case of a few small things, some of the intangibles that didn't go their way in the end.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now here's Waiters. Burks covering. And Durant gets double teamed. 6 on the shot clock. Waiters against Favors. Waiters no luck. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Favors with the screen. Here's King. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now the fast break. King with the ball. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Durant dishes to Westbrook. King with the steal. By himself. Oh, jam! I mean, just beautiful. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
That's good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The pass to Gobert. Down low, Favors, and he banks in the layup. Favors got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
It's Durant on the wing. Goes up the baseline. No luck. The Jazz go the other way with it. And another hit. Shot made once more from King. King's got 12.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
All right, fans, I want everyone here to get on up your seats and make some noise for your Jazz Dancers. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over. Run through the beast. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Payne kicks to Adams. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. No good from King.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Hayward against Durant. Here's Payne. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Here's King. Hands it from downtown. King's got 15 points.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
The dish to Temple. No one near him. No good.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Nene, he's checked in for Utah. Dante Exum comes in for King.
Dante Exum.
32 seconds left in the first. Ibaka comes in for McDermott. Waiters, he's checked in for Garrett Temple. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. King, he's in at shooting guard. Gobert is out there with Nene. Then there's Alec Burks. That's the group right now for Utah.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Waiters.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Okay. Getting a little physical. I like that. I like that reference. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Kicks it to Waiters. Screen by Ibaka. Durant for 3.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Here's King. Nene outside. Goes up the baseline. King, that's good. King's got 17 now.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And Waiters kicks to Durant. The feed to Jordan. Waiters gets a wide open look. The rebound by the Jazz.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Durant. Durant with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Passes it to King. Nice ball movement by Utah. And he gets it to go. King's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Westbrook up top. It's Ibaka. That time on the assist by Westbrook. And that's now 6 points for Serge Ibaka. Inside, Nene left side. Here's Burks. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Burke, he's checked in for Utah. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He finished with 51 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that. Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Waiters, he's open, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Waiters got it back down to single digits for the Thunder. Pass to Gobert. Here's King. The 9-footer's on the mark. King's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Post. Rotate over and make your
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Utah out in front, up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
All right, fans, I want everyone here.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for, does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Baca is out there with Jordan. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Pass to Gobert. King with it. Defended by Ibaka. And Durant sends it back. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pulls it up. This one for 3. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Ibaka.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. It's going to be Favors shooting. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. Westbrook kicks to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's King. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Westbrook against King. Jordan the screen. He took good advantage of that screen.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
King, that's good.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Hayward. Now, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
To the paint, here's King. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. King's got 6 here in this quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
It's Durant with the drive. Here's Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 13 points for Serge Ibaka.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And stolen by Jordan. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Favors with the rebound. Jazz leading by 5. Here's King. Dishes it to Favors. He feeds it to Burks. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Waiters with the ball. Now guarded by King. And Waiters kicks to Ibaka. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's King. Good on the 3-point shot. King's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his 5th foul.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Nene. The Thunder also changing it up. Steven Adams comes in for Jordan. And it's Payne in for Dion Waiters. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Takes a 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul called on Freak. And so it's Utah who's scraped by with a win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us to...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back. And Kenny, the